Sometimes as managers we have to decide whether we prefer goals or clean sheets, and at least for Inter Anatre in game week 7, we definitely prefer goals. And the reason is because we didn't get any clean sheets apart from our goalkeeper on the bench, which we'll talk about later. But at the end, game week 7, we managed a score of 84 points, going in the ranks to 365, just like, 1 year. But hopefully we can do better next week in game week 8. But let's see our team score for the whole week. From Cascante, Davis, and Wagner, we only managed to get 5 points, so the defense just, no clean sheets. But thankfully in the midfield, starting off, we had Sebastian Drusi from Austin FC, who managed 2 goals, and unfortunately our differential, Fabian Herbers, only got 2. Evander somehow managed to get a penalty, so 9 points, getting those price rises. Lucho Acosta was our captain this week, only got an assist, so 14 points as our captain. Again, somewhat disappointed because the captaincy we've had decent scores, but nothing exceptional. So starting off with Chicho Arango, who managed another goal, got us 9 points against Minnesota, and Dennis Buanga in El Tráfico managed a goal and probably some bonus points, giving us a total of 12 points. On the bench, Cucho, red card, 0 points. Ryan Gold with a goal and a clean sheet managed 10 points, and another defender with no clean sheet, but thankfully Takawaka and Vancouver Whitecaps managed a clean sheet and gave us 8 points. So hopefully for game week 8 we can do better on the defense, but it's something we can't really predict. So this is our overview for the whole team for game week 7. And I think overall I'm happy with 84 points, but again, I would like to do better in the defense and also get those captaincy picks just right, because we've been having decent scores, but not very good ones. So hopefully we can do better in game week 8. So let me show you the team selection, the current team selection for game week 8 in the MLS Fantasy game. And before I show you our team selection for Inter Anatre, I would like to show you some of the games that we're going to be seeing here this weekend in game week 8. So Portland Timbers at home against LAFC. Very good matchup. Timbers are at home, but as of now, I'm going to stay away. From the 4:30 games, I'm really looking at the New York teams, and later on, Real Salt Lake and Vancouver and even San Jose are very interesting games to keep an eye on and see what players they put out on the pitch. And on the Sunday, we're going to have 2 games. We're going to see Atlanta United versus Philadelphia and St. Louis versus Austin FC. Very good games, and depending on what happens on Saturday for our team, we'll probably decide whether or not we're going to keep some of those players. So with a budget of almost 130 million, this is our team as of now. In the goalkeeper position and in some of the defense, we have 2 St. Louis players. Atlanta United's Brooks Lennon makes up some of the defense. And finally, from New York City, Berg Riza is in our starting 11 for the defenders. And starting off the midfield, we have Santi Rodriguez from New York City, Christian Espinosa, Ryan Gold from Vancouver, and as of now, Emil Forsberg, but I could easily change to Luis Morgan, probably depending on lineups. In the forward line, as of now, we have Dante Vancier from New York Red Bulls, Chicho Arango still, and Benteke on the bench, just to play it safe. And I had a change of heart, because currently we have 2 Portland Timbers players on the bench, just to preview their points to see if they're good enough or not. And finally, Malanda from Charlotte FC makes up our 15-player team selection. So before the deadline, we'll probably still be looking at what happened in the CONCACAF Champions Cup with teams like New England and Inter Miami. Even though they're playing away this weekend, they could still do something during the weekend. So we're going to be sticking with this team. So let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you on the next video here at Inter Anatre. Vamos!